Hello YouTube, welcome back and welcome to another video with me, Cynthia. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for tuning in on this wonderful day that the Lord has made. I hope that you have been blessed and you are glad in it. So I want to say thank you to my subscribers. I thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. And, prayerfully you will watch me grow as we grow together on this journey out here in these YouTube streets. So, my topic for today is, have you ever had to let go of something that probably wasn't serving you in the beginning, but you kept going with it? And, when you kept going with it, it was harder for you to get out of because you didn't do it when you were supposed to. Yeah, so have I. So when was the last time that happened for you? Well, for me, the last time that I had to let go of something that I needed to let go of, did I want to? I didn't. But I know I had to. Because when you pray and when you're praying to God and you're asking for something, you can't hold on to something that that you've prayed for, but you're holding on to this thing that is blocking the blessings that you've been praying for. This was back in October. This was back in October 2022 is when that happened for me. So for me, I'm still going through the withdrawals, but for the most part, I have been set free. During the beginning of that relationship, it was hot and heavy, just like any other relationship, it's hot and heavy. It's exciting, especially it was for me because I had been out of the dating pool for a while because it's just crazy out here, and I don't care to have everybody attached to my energy, and I'm not going to be attached to everybody else's energy, So I'm a state of myself person until, I see fit to do something different, whether it's right or whether it's wrong, whether it's good or whether it's not good. I'll find out, as time progresses. But I try to take precaution as much as I can. So I met this guy. We got together. And like I said, it was hot and heavy. I was having so much fun. So much fun in this relationship. I couldn't wait until the next adventure. I couldn't wait till the next time we got together and had, spent time together. I couldn't wait to get together, period, just to be with him. And because we enjoyed each other's company so much. It was crazy. We could sit up all night long, talk about something and nothing at the same time. We could watch TV all night long. Anything that we did, we could do it all day, all night long. That was fun for me. That was my way of enjoying myself because, again, I'm not around people a lot like that. What I mean is like in their houses hanging out. I'm not a hangout type of girl. But if I have somebody that I enjoy being around and we can hang out like that, we could paint the town red. We could paint the town blue if we need to. But I don't have to be out there in anybody's eyesight, or I don't have to be out there being all loud, wanting somebody to see me. I don't have to be noticed. No, I just want to have fun. Nice, clean fun. If it get a little dirty, then okay. It happens. But yeah, I remember writing on I have this list of things that I want to do while I'm still here on this earth. And for the longest time, I wanted to do it. And that was go camping. In this relationship of 2 years, we went camping. I was in my own world, even though we went together. And there were some more people with us. So I was in my own world. but we had so much fun together, despite of what went on around us. Yeah, so the relationship for me and in my head and in my heart, I'm loyal. I'm respectful. I don't care what relationship I'm in or who I'm in it with. That's just my character. And one thing that I hate in a relationship is being lied to. Look, it just does not fly well with me, because I feel like when you're adults, we're people, you don't have to lie to each other. Either you're going to be honest with each other, accept what it is, accept what is not, and keep it moving. Let me make the choice to keep going on with what you tell me that I may not like, or something that you've done that I may not like. Let me make the choice. Don't you decide for me. So the small little lies, it started getting outrageous, and I knew it was a lie. I feel like if you lie to me about something small, you'll lie to me about something big. You know what I'm saying? So it started to shift a little bit. It started to shift in the atmosphere. I could feel it. As a woman, we feel these things. If you're paying attention, I don't care how much you sweep stuff up under the rug, it is still there. That dirt is still there. And it has to come out if you want everything to be clean. Okay, so time progressed. We kept on, with the relationship. I ignored a few things. Again, I'm human, and I'm honest about what I say and what I do. I'm human just like the next person. However, the only way that we're going to heal from stuff or see things differently is if we do something about them. Don't hold on to them. You got to cut it off at the head. You can't cut it off in the middle, because that's not where the brain is. The brain of it is at the beginning. You have to cut it. And for women, we love differently. We love with our hearts. We love here. So yeah. I held on. God was dealing with me. I held on a little bit more. So, either I was going to let it go or God was going to take it away from me. I had a choice. October was 2 years. So I had been doing this thing for 2 years. I didn't want to stop having fun. I didn't want to stop doing what I was doing. I didn't. But I had to. I had to let it go if I was going to see the blessings of the fruit that of the seeds that I planted. When that last lie was told to me, it was entirely, totally nobody but God. Had he not thrown salt in the game, I probably would have still been in that relationship. But God knows me, and he knows what I'm not going to accept. And he knows that I have a breaking point. That last lie was my breaking point. And oftentimes people think that people break up in a relationship because of cheating. This had nothing to do with cheating. It was just simple stuff, like nerve-wracking stuff, nerve-wracking lies, like kid lies. And this person lied so much that he had started lying about the lies he told. The part that got me before the breakup is how I learned how he tried to shift the blame on me, like it was my fault that we were having issues in the relationship. He never wanted to accept anything that he did that was out of pocket, that was out of character, that that shouldn't have taken place. He never wanted to apologize for anything that he'd done. And that was just too many problems for me. So I guess I had to find how to do fun. Had to have fun some other way. And I was okay with that to a certain degree. But when I broke it off with him, oh, it hurt so bad. Oh, it hurt. It hurt because I spent 2 years of my life with someone that I thought that wanted something out of life. I thought he wanted something in life with somebody that he could build with. But apparently he didn't. And you know, that's something that we have to come to terms with. What you want may not be something that the other person wants. And yeah, he lied about it. He lied about it. He did just enough to make me feel like he wanted something out of life. But when I would talk about certain subjects, his whole energy shifted. And I knew right then that he had lied about those things, because in 2 years, he had done nothing of what he talked of. Nothing of what he talked about. And it's okay. Some people are just not ready. Some people, you have to also accept the fact that some people don't want any more out of life. What they do or what they're doing in life right at that moment, that's what they want, and that's what they're okay with having. That just wasn't me. I don't care what I do in my life. I don't care how I do it. I always want to elevate. I always want to move forward in a good way. I don't want a same lifestyle. I'm not even the same person that I was when I had to let him go. I'm not even the same person I was last week. I constantly want to evolve day to day. I don't want to be that same person. So, yeah. Do I miss the fun? Ooh, yes, I do. I miss it. I miss it, and I'm okay. I truly believe that God is going to bless my life with, if I thought that was fun in that 2 years, I feel like he's going to blow my mind with the blessing that he has for me. I do. I feel like he's going to quadruple that. I feel like he's going to give that back to me 10 times. I do. I believe that. It just wasn't with this guy. And so let me say this. If we're meant to be together, or if you're meant to be with anybody, it's going to come back. God will bring it back together, full circle. People aren't always ready when you're ready. And again, if he's meant to be, then it'll be. Then if not, I'm not waiting. I'm not doing any of that. You know what I'm saying? But I can honestly say this. Because of the person that I am, I don't like to see people being trampled over, or being disrespected, or being hurt by somebody that they love. I pray that as time progresses, that God deals with him and any other person, whether it be man or woman. Deal with them in a way that they can grow from the mindset or the mind space that they're in. Be honest with the person going in, and stop all the playing the blame game, when you should really point that finger at yourself. The thing that I blame myself for is going that long with it. That's what I blame me for, you know. But sometimes love, when you love somebody, or you in love with somebody, it has a funny way of affecting your life, your mind, your body, and your soul. All of it. It has a way. And you know, of course, it becomes a soul tie. And nothing about a soul tie is good. Nothing. You know, it just keeps tying you together for the toxic stuff. It keeps tying you together for the same negative energy. It just does. And sometimes we have to accept the truth. So put a comment down in the comment section, and, you know, share with me about the last thing that you had to let go for your good, for your benefit, so that you can move forward with the blessings that God has for you. Let's talk about it. So I wanna say thank you again, and excuse me for this bathrobe. Like I look, I'm home, I'm relaxed. It's a Friday night. I just wanna be relaxed. You know what I'm saying? So I got on this bathrobe, and it feels so good because it's kind of cold here. In North Carolina, you know, this weather's kind of bipolar this time of the year. So I got on a full-on bathrobe. But yeah, I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video, okay? Bye-bye.